everybody. I know everybody's probably been waiting for an update video, and I'm just now been able to get one done. I went to the doctor on Friday. Hold on, I'll tell you what date it was, because I cannot remember. It was Friday the 8th. I went to the doctor for my checkup. Everything's okay with like the incision and how everything went. The type of surgery I had was a laminectomy decompression lumbar. You can look that up. I had to look it up to see what all it was. I did have some nerve damage. So on my feeling, not sure it's going to come back or not. They said that if it comes back, it can take up to 6 months to a year to get my feeling back. So that is kind of, I'm impatient. I'm sorry. I mean, I need to go back to work and everything else, but talk to my job and the type of job that I have to be able to lift 50 pounds. So I'm probably going to the doctor's probably gonna have to fill out forms for me to do a transfer to another role. So it might take me longer to be able to go back to work, because they're probably gonna have to find me another position to go into, because I'm probably not going to be able to do the job I was doing, because for one thing, I probably won't be able to lift that much stuff like that amount. And also with me still having the numbness, and not having my feeling back, and they are saying that I can still have issues with my back hurting. Also issues with like weakness in my legs. I can have that. It's kind of like up in the air. They don't know exactly, what all will be, I don't know what all I'll start having, honestly. They still don't want me to lift anything, push, pull, twist, turn certain ways. They want me to still not do that until I go back on the 27th, and I guess that's when they will probably do restrictions and all that kind of stuff for me to go back to work. But like I said, I don't know if I'll be able to go back to work doing the position that I was doing. I might have to go ahead. I'm going to take the papers for them to go ahead and fill out, but I don't know if they'll let me go back. They have me actually off work until like August 2nd. For like the whole 6 weeks. It's just I go back the 27th for my recheck. Let's see. I want to thank everybody that has continued to send their prayers, who has donated on either PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, or on the GoFundMe account. I still have the GoFundMe account up, so if you want to share it, you can. I've already been dealing with the hospital bills already from my blood transfusion and the surgery. So I am they're still working on the one hospital, because it was 2 different hospitals, because when the one emergency room that's near me, the one I went to, that's the one I went to for the blood transfusions, and that was the hospital I went to for that. But when I was at work, when my back messed up, they sent me to the hospital near them. So it's 2 different hospitals. So the one hospital for my blood transfusions, they're still working on the charity applications and all that kind of stuff. They haven't sent me anything in the mail yet for me to fill out, or if I need to fill out anything. So it says that they're going through it, because when I called them yesterday, they said that they were still going through all the papers that they had submitted, the application and everything. So they were going through all that. Now the other hospital, the one for my surgery, I am working on, they sent me the form in the mail for me to fill out, and I have to fill out all the information. Then I have to give them like everything, I have to have like, last paycheck stuff. I have to have my W-2s from last year. It's like all this paperwork I've been trying to get together. And then a form for a verification form from my work. So I'm trying to work on getting that filled out. So like I said, it's a lot of paperwork I'm having to fill out to try to get some kind of charity or financial aid. Because yeah, when they told me one of the hospital bills, I don't even know if I want to say it on here, honestly. Let's just put it this way, they're high. They are like really, really expensive. I honestly, if I had to pay it all myself, I probably wouldn't be, I would be dead before I was able to finish paying it off, because it's about as much as a house. To buy a house, honestly. Now let's just put it that way. I won't say the amount, but let's just put it this way. It's the amount of my bill is about like buying a house, which I can't even afford to buy a house. So yeah. So like I said, that is my situation now. Like I said, I'm hoping that they can be able to get me in another position to where I can go ahead and go back to work as soon as possible, because the fact that, you know, I have to pay the bills. And, you know, I had to be able to pay the doctor bills back too, some, at least even if I paid $5 a month on each one of them, that's just what I'm gonna have to do. Like I said, but like, I'm gonna stay positive, because my mom told me, she said, you don't need to think negative or anything like that about the feeling. She said, you know, you need to think positive that you're gonna get your feeling back. So I'm gonna think positive and hope that, you know, my feeling will eventually come back, you know, within the 6 months to a year. But it's hard to stay positive sometimes. And then, like I said, sometimes I don't know. This whole situation, it's like the kids have even said they feel like this year has been total crap. They feel like it's been one thing after another. They're like, Daddy passed away, and then, you know, it seems like it's, you know, one thing after another that just keeps on happening, that they feel like it's never gonna get better. So I feel bad. I have to stay positive for them, because like I said, I don't want them to see me like depressed or negative about, you know, about all the stuff that's going on. I just pray that everything's gonna get better, and, you know, and we're gonna be okay. So like I said, you know, continue to pray for us. Like I said, it's hard to talk about everything that I'm going through, because like I said, I don't know. I'm a private person in a way, and I just don't feel like, I don't like telling everybody everything. But like I said, I feel like a lot of you are family, because ever since Billy passed away, I feel like, you know, a lot of y'all have been here for us with everything that we've gone through. So it's just, I feel like, you know, I don't know, I guess feeling like, I feel like I should, you know, when I talk about it, it helps talking about it, because during this time, going through all these health issues with having everything going on and all this stuff, it makes me miss him more, because he's not here to kind of like give me that supportive, you know, nudge and say, hey, it's gonna be okay, you know, we're gonna be okay, we'll figure everything out, and, you know, and all this kind of stuff. So it is hard dealing with everything without him. So don't want to get upset, don't want to cry. But anyway, it's been a lot to go through. I feel like we've been through so much, and I'm just ready for a break, to where we have good luck or something, or everything starts getting better, to where we don't, I feel like, you know, I'm just waiting for the day that everything is going to get better, and this year is going to be better, and it's not going to be so much to where we feel like, you know, so bad about everything. But yeah, I don't know, like I said. But anyway, I just want to thank everybody. I do appreciate everything that everybody's done. and I hope that y'all stick with me and continue to see my updates and see how I am. Me posting things for sale on both channels. I'm gonna try to post videos on both channels. And then that's another thing, I honestly, because of my back, I might not be able to dive anymore by myself. So if I do ever get to dive again, I'm probably gonna have to wait until like one of the kids are off and have them go with me. But I probably won't be able to do it by myself unless it's something that's like up on top to where I don't have to lift up nothing really heavy. So like I said, we'll have to see about all that kind of stuff. But other than that, I'm going to try to keep posting any kind of videos that I can, just to keep posting, because I feel like, you know, it keeps me busy too right now when I'm off. So, but I have been trying to post more stuff on Mercari and everything. So if you want to, you can check out our Mercari link. It's in the community post. I put it in the community post in the description. So if you want to check it out, you can go to the community post and see where I put it in the community post. And I will put in the description in this video, I will go ahead and put all the information in this description, so y'all can have it in that one too. And like I said, I want to thank everybody again, and make sure you like, subscribe, share, and we will see y'all next time. Bye.